this is Fiona from Lavender Blue. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm here to do a flip through today of my finished flip-flop journal. So she has 3 signatures and her name is Jade, because this journal is based on mostly greens and pinks. And I used my shabby background papers and my embroidery and lace papers, and I'll link those papers below. They are available in my Etsy shop. I did use a few more printables, but I'll mention those when I come to them. So I've named her Jade, and that's the lovely lady on the front. These are also a set of printables of ladies in green hues. So she's got 3 signatures. The first signature is here. It's just a small signature. And then I have a second signature here, and then a third signature in the back. So it's a slimline journal, tall, thin journal. And I've just tied a bit of, this is a silk scarf that I've cut down into strips for the closure. And then on the front I've put the lady with a little frame and one of my fussy cut butterflies, also from my shop. I put 3 flat back pearls there, some beautiful lace at the back here, a cluster that we made in a video, and some trim down the side here. And then I have added some beads to the center of this signature, and these pink ones here are my handmade paper beads, and same with this one here. And that's hanging from a laminated charm. We did that in my Facebook group. So I'm going to open her up. I have a little pocket in the front here with a little journaling card. That's from my printable, I think it's vintage art printables. I'm not sure if they're from one particular artist or not. I'd have to have a look. But they are in my shop. So a bit of lace trim here. This is a bit of the lace and embroidery papers. I'm sorry if it doesn't all fit in. I will try to show you the whole lot. Next page, we've got a little flip out postcard you can write on the back. It's a printable. A little from my Valentine's kit. I've got some labels. Love is the Beauty of the Soul by St. Augustine. And just I stuck this down. It's not a pocket, from my printable photos kit. I will link all the kits below in the description, so that I'm not trying to remember where they're all from. So we have some vintage book page here. Another printable, and then I've hung this laminated charm here, and it's got a little charm there and some beads at the bottom, and there's a little turtle charm at the bottom there. Some lace. This is some vintage cross stitch pattern that I got from a second-hand shop. I've done some stitching around some of the pages. This is a paper bag that I've covered, paper bag pocket. And I put a couple of little cards in here, a couple of little journaling cards. This is some pink velvet trim, writing space, washi tape, some more vintage book page. These are sonnets by, oh, now I've forgotten who wrote the sonnets. Oh, William Shakespeare. Another printable lady that I've laminated. Vintage embroidery pages. I've left lots of writing space in here. A pocket on this side with just a receipt and project life card. This is the other side of the paper bag, and I've put a little photo in there. This is the corner huggers that we made, and I've put some of this is my handmade paper here, and it's quite thick. So the corner hugger I have held on with a, not a safety pin, a paper clip, because I found that they were a little bit loose, so I've just put paper clip there. The other side of the corner hugger, I have put an altered playing card. These are the hidden paper clips that we made in a previous video. And I've just got a printable postcard, vintage postcard. I haven't put anything under this side. This is the vintage cross-stitch page. I used one of my labels for a little belly band, and this is out of an old book. I turned it into a postcard. More vintage book page, and that's the end of the first signature. And I've got a little flip here where I've put this beautiful lady again, that's Jade. And on the other side I've put a little doily pocket. We made these the other day in a video. I think it was my last video. I've just put a tag, a couple of tags, and a little journaling card. So this one sits in the back and these ones go in the front here. So I've put a little butterfly cluster up here, some lace, and this is a large pocket. This is an altered invoice statement that you can write on the back, and I've altered that with a napkin. I did a video on how I made these as well. So we turn this over, and in here I have a little fold out pocket with more pockets, and I've put in a journaling card, which is also one of my printables, and I've put a book page on the back, so I've gessoed so you can still write on the back. So here's the second signature. Got some fabric ruffle here, one of the embroidery pages, some writing space here. I have another doily pocket on the back of this page. It has these little flip out writing spots that we made. On here I have tucked an altered index card, that I have collaged, and there's still lines on the back for writing on. Tuck that under an altered paper clip. And on this side I have another one of my little laminated charms. And then this flips open. It's the other side of the paper clip, which has a little pocket. I'll just put a little tag in there. And another one of the altered invoices. It's just a little page with some ledger, some printed music paper, which I've turned into a pocket on this side. And I've put one of my, oh, was that stuck in there? Put one of my collaged tags that I think I made a video of this. Or one of the other ones, and it's got one of my butterfly clusters on there and one of the green hues ladies, and I've got another cluster there, some vintage cross stitch paper, another paper bag which I've just added some lace, and I have in there, this was a pocket that we actually made in one of our freebie Fridays. So this is a free printable. If you go back through my videos, you'll find that one. Another corner hugger with another altered playing card. Some coffee dyed paper. The other side of that corner hugger with a little card in there. This is from a book called Love Your Life, and it's just got some nice quotes in there. This is from the Shabby Background Papers, and I've added this broderie anglaise, some vintage book page here from an old Renaissance book that I have. More shabby background paper, writing space. I've just added a cluster there. More paper bag, and in this one I've put one of our little tea bag pockets that we made. Also was a freebie Friday, this little pocket here. And yep, so I've put that one in there. More vintage cross stitch, another one of my collage tags, this one folds out. In here I have made a scrappy notepad. And this is the cicada wing paper that I've just put on the top here. Doesn't want to fold out. There we go. And I've just done a little bit of stamping on the top there. So on the other side, I have another altered index card, which is lined on the back. I think I did a video of that one as well. Here I've just put in one of those receipts, some more writing space, and whoops, I think I've glued that together. This back part is a flip out. When I unglue that, it's a flip out, and I've just put this beautiful lace pocket in here for you to put anything that you want. These are shabby background papers. So that goes like that, and then we come to the third signature. And I have left this side blank. This is also the shabby background papers. Got another little receipt in there. More of the vintage cross-stitch pages. We got a corner flip-up pocket here which you can write, and an altered index card. Another flip-up on this side, and I've put in this little notebook was also a freebie Friday, so I also made that one on video. And these are my neutral vintage ladies in neutral tones. On the book page, these tissue paper flowers, I have done a video on how to make those. I put a little paper cluster here. Well, it was a long snippet strip, and I cut it down and put that little cluster, just a tag there. Cross stitch page. This is an altered I keep going to say safety pin. I mean paper clip there. You can tuck something under there. Fabric ruffle. And another altered invoice. Some more ledger paper. Another paper bag. And I have a bit of vintage ephemera in there. Coffee dyed paper or tea dyed paper. Some more handmade paper, which I made, and another cluster here with the word journey. Some vintage book page from that Renaissance book. This is just printed music paper that folds out, so you could tuck something in here. Vintage book page. Here's another beautiful collage tag. I have some embossed paper here. Cluster there, and some of the papers, and one of the tissue paper flowers, and another one there. Some lace, more writing space, another Love Grows Here Every Day in a card. This flips out. Another photo from the ladies in green hues. You can write on the back of her. Now this one I didn't put anything in, so you can put what you like. Just a piece of pink ribbon down the side there with a bit of bling. This paper here is just kraft paper. Cross stitch. One of the shabby background papers. A verse from Love Your Life book. So they're not really quotes, they're more like advice. This one says, be clear who your real friends are, and then it has a bit of advice. They can because they believe they can, by Virgil. And here's another corner hugger with an altered playing card and a charm. There's small paper from the Renaissance book. It's a beautiful image there. More writing space, and a pocket here where I've just made a journaling card. And here I've put an envelope which just holds closed with one of my floral labels. And I'll just put in a piece of paper to write on. I won't unfold that. and then we come back to the beginning. Okay, so that is my completed flip-flop journal. She is going to be for sale. So she will be for sale in my Etsy shop. So if you're interested, I will put the link below the video. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.